Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. It is for the interim BYB Super Middleweight Championship and is brought to you by our friends at Pick Cherries. So, Rock Hill, South Carolina, I need you all to get up out of your seats, raise your drinks high, and get wild! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet tall. He weighed in at 162 pounds. He comes to us with an undefeated bare knuckle record and is a combat sports veteran of over 50 fights. And he fights out of Aspen, Colorado, by way of Peter Maritzburg, KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa. He is known and feared around the world as Smash. Here is Liera And LT. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 164 pounds. He comes to us with an undefeated record of 4 victories and no losses. A true veteran of the mighty Trigon, fighting out of Fullerton, California. Here is Sam Liera. Our referee in charge, Wayne Spinola.
All right, gentlemen, it's for the belt. Listen to my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. If you want to now, shake hands. Go back to your corner, and I'll call you out to scratch in a minute.
Interim Super Middleweight title fight scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. 4-0 Sam Liera, 2-0 Liera T. Smash Nelson.
Okay, gentlemen, come to scratch. Ready? Fight!
Here we go! Smash in the purple and green with the blue wraps. Sam Liera in the black trunks with the red wraps.
LT light on his feet.
LT has told us many times, and we've seen it. He said, sometimes I need to get punched once or twice before I get started. Tonight he's going to try not to do that. Now, Sam said that all his trainers thought he doesn't punch hard, and so I joked with him. Sam laughed. He goes, all right, well, I'll have to punch him 3 or 4 times maybe to get him started. Either way, we've got 2 great class acts here fighting for the interim title.
So much so that they shook hands just like they were like meeting each other at a lunch.
Yep.
But there's not a lunch going on. They're already throwing punches. Oh, Liera with a right hook right into Laurent's chin.
So now Smash is awake.
6, 7.
He did say it.
He did.
Here. Come back to me. Give me your hand.
Very much like Tito Trinidad.
Fight.
He would go down the first 3 rounds, and then a monster will wake up.
We saw in the fight against Nathan DeCastro over in London at BYB 12, both Smash and DeCastro, who's truly a talent as well, both went down, and the fight continued to be a battle. Good body shot snuck in there by Liera. Sam says my hands are always compromised. I break them no matter what I do. Sometimes I break them when they're getting wrapped, but he always seems to be able to fight through it.
I can already see swelling on his right hand, on Liera's right hand.
Yep. Said after one fight he couldn't drive for 3 days, couldn't even hold the steering wheel. Somebody handled him a bottle of Gatorade or something, and he said, dropped it.
It was a beer.
Yeah.
It was a beer.
All right, it was a beer.
You don't do that to a beer.
Yeah, exactly. Poor Sam. Give him a straw and put it on a table for him. He earned it.
There you go. Watch that right. You see that overhand right on Sam? It comes all the way from behind. And it comes with a lot of impetus. Watch that right.
About to hit the final 30 seconds of our first round. Now, I do want to mention Claudia and I are here. Andre, you will join us. The Magic Man, Paulie Malignaggi, felt ill. I don't know, something he ate. I'd like Paulie not ill, not well, ill. So that's why we haven't heard the Magic Man. Hopefully he's feeling better backstage. But love to Paulie. That is why Claudia's carrying me now instead of Claudia and Paulie carrying me. So lift with your legs, Claudia, because I'm heavy.
Yes, sir. I am going. Okay, moving right along. Oh, Liera with a big left that did not land.
I meant that as in you've got to carry me. I didn't, nothing else there. You and, I don't know.
Let's take a good look at what just happened that first round. You recovered.
You and Isaiah Keonis, I don't know, man.
I love Isaiah.
I know you do. The world knows you do.
And there's treatment to those shiners, those little knots. Let's see what happened in this first round. See, Sam is very, very keen on trying to land that jab, but it was that left hook, and it was a quick hook right into LT's chin. Watch, he just sets it up, and there it goes, right into the chin. He felt it. He felt it, and you can see how veteran Sam is. He knew. He just waited for Laurenti to fall.
Second down.
Round 2. This is an interim title fight, as I mentioned, but it is scheduled for 5, not 7. Good start for Sam Liera. Head position and movement, something that Leo Perucci said they've been working diligently on back in camp with Laurenti Nelson.
I like that defense too. LT now has both arms right in front of his face, and see the elbow coming up.
You can see a visible difference in what Leo was telling me to look for, and I see it. Sam sees it. Sam's technique is, you know, we had the nickname flawless before for one of the fighters, but Sam's technique really borders on flawless. He is fun to watch. Brilliant at the basics.
Sam going right after LT, not relentless his attack.
Sam was set for a title fight at 165, which is where we are tonight, against Jose Fernandez before Jose had to have shoulder surgery. Took a couple of fights on short notice in different weight classes because he says, I just love to effing fight, so let's just go.
You know what? That right is going right into LT's left cheekbone, and you can already see a little bit of a cut.
And good,
not
dirty
swelling.
boxing.
Yes.
Both have experience in the clinch, but Sam is connecting at a high percentage so far. But we know LT's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, there's also swelling on his right cheekbone.
Oh.
Right underneath the eye.
More connections from Liera. Answering now is Laurenti Smash Nelson.
There's still a lot of boxing to go.
You got that right. We've seen it before.
I did tell you when we first started, this was going to be a phone booth fight, literally. They have yet to maintain the action against the ropes. They have not even visited a corner.
Nope. And Liera just said, Claudia, he is tired. Punch him in the chest.
Stop. Break clean. Back up. Fight.
René Espinosa y Mario Angelito.
You hear the corner Liera saying that Smash is hurt, but sometimes that's when Smash is the most dangerous. Actually, most times it is.
Yeah. Let's go ask the Castro.
You got that right.
Whoa.
And even Ricardo Franco had a good first round against Nelson.
Oh.
Now here comes
connected.
Smash.
Wow. Two right hands right into Liera's nose. And you can already see a little bit of a cut right on the bridge of the nose.
Stop. Break clean. Back up. Fight. Time.
This is why these two men are fighting for the interim title.
Look at Sam. He's relentless, going after those very quick combinations in every single angle. It looks chaotic, but there's rhythm to his attack. Smash using that very short distance, trying to connect. Now they're connecting both blows, right and left. This was a very tough round to really score. Look at Smash just going at it. He can take it and he can dish it. Right there. Oh my God, Liera connected 2 with the right. And still LT kept going forward.
Not surprising to any of those who know these two competitors. Sam Liera said years ago, one of his coaches said he punches like a girl. And that upset him. And he said, it's cute. Sam said, all right, then I'll just keep punching.
Yeah, why don't we have him, you know, exchange punches with somebody like Clarissa Shields, Alicia Baumgartner. I want to hit like a girl like that.
Exactly.
Don't make me go Colombian on you.
And we saw it earlier today when you were talking to me about Southpaw, the Southpaw opponent for Chris Cyborg tomorrow night.
Yes.
Claudia was giving me a lesson. Sam trying to give a lesson to Smash here. This is round 3 of 5. We are at the midway point of this title fight. Very close round 2. Very good first round for Sam Liera.
Yes. And if you see the footwork, look at Sam. Sam is very concise, very short in his footwork. He just keeps it enough on the toes, but he can plan it to use the power. And LT taking advantage of a little bit of breathing room that Liera can give him.
It was the 3rd round against De Castro in which Nelson told us he felt he started to get his rhythm and flow. Is it going to start to happen again here now? It may. Quick body shot from Liera, absorbed without any emotion by Smash.
1-2, basic 1-2, and now LT's left cheekbone is really bleeding. He just exacerbated the little bit of a cut that he had before.
And how Sam works through the pain of those hands that are continuously damaged, I don't know. But now the lip is bloodied and bruised. Nice overhand right to finish that combination.
But LT's cheekbone is really getting interesting.
Smash.
Smash, yeah. Well, he's getting smashed right now.
Yep.
But you can see Liera's right hand and left hand. He's really throwing that left and keeping it in front, avoiding for Smash to walk into his distance, into his little space.
Good left connects for Laurent T. Smash Nelson. LT in the blue wraps, Liera in the red.
Oh, very well done.
Interim Super Middleweight belt goes to the winner of this main event.
Oh, they're tired, but they still keep going. The rhythm has lowered, but they're still very, very aggressive.
Seconds.
LT trying to finish strong here in the 3rd, maybe steal this round. What a fight so far. We got 2 rounds left.
Here, looking at the replay, we can see Sam Liera just missing that big right hand. Let's take a look from another angle. Oh, but he just met LT's face with a, like one of those 45. It's a short little hook, and it just landed on his chin. See how he finishes. But wait, Liera he keeps going back and answering.
He is a caveman.
He just
keeps going forward. Round number 4. Main event of the evening. Sam Liera, 39 years old. His brothers are in attendance. Alejandro and Ivan.
I poked.
Oh, man, accidental eye poke.
His left eye has been poked.
Take a quick look, Doc.
Take a quick look. Oh, the hand was open.
Yeah. Which, in MMA and in the different styles of fighting for both of these guys,
you paw your jab. You paw your jab.
Yeah.
It's not uncommon. The problem is, obviously, the hand is open because we don't use gloves.
Correct.
So,
like the MMA gloves, we got less. Yep.
Totally unintentional.
No question about it. But going back to our co-main event, when Josh Oxendine made his debut back at BYB 4, he suffered an accidental eye poke. He said he couldn't see for 3 days out of that eye.
Yeah. Well, your cornea gets scratched.
Yeah, yeah.
You've been there. You've had eye surgery.
Only 5 of them. Yeah.
Oh, I was sure of 4.
How much time left? It's only 1 minute in. We got 4 minutes.
I mean,
and you looked great before my 4th eye surgery. Now, Claudia, wow.
Now I'm on HD. I've been fine-tuned. Thank you for the lipo.
You're an 8K.
LT's both cheekbones are swollen. One had a cut.
Look at Sam's face and the eye. Man, I hope this fight doesn't end like this for both men, but it may.
Let's take a quick look.
Because fighter safety is paramount.
And it was going, I mean, what we've seen up to now, it's definitely worth a rematch.
Yeah, yes.
Well, we got plenty of time.
Yeah, the hand was open. He was pawing his jab, and he met Sam's face. Very typical, like you said.
Yes.
Typical MMA move.
Yep.
And I know a lot of fighters today also paw their jab, which is, you know, back in the day, being the OG that I am, from like 100 years ago, that was totally unacceptable.
Look at
Now
Sam.
it's
He's
used
trying
as
to
a
go,
feint.
man.
Yes, he's really like battling whatever discomfort he has right now, and the doctor is just giving him time. Ref is giving him time.
He's got a full 5 minutes.
Don't hit yourself. You don't make it work.
Now we have completed 3 rounds, Claudia.
Yes.
So it could still go to the judges' scorecard if Sam is unable to continue at this point.
Hey, Sam.
So, and I insist, this has been, especially that last round, a very difficult round to score. So I would not want to be a judge tonight.
I agree. 1 was all Sam. 2 was very close. 3 was close, but a great finish by Laurent.
Wipe him down. I understand. Listen, it's up to you. It's up to you.
Wayne Spinola clearly saying it's up to you.
And it's fair. It's fair.
He didn't do it intentionally. It was an accident.
Sam wants to go.
It's the nature of the beast. We're okay? All right, listen, if you can't keep your eye open, if you can't defend yourself properly, we'll stop the fight.
That is one tough man right there. He is doing everything in his power to try to continue.
That's Sam right there. And he's literally battling whatever discomfort he has. And even the ref, I'm surprised the doctor has not said, you know, done.
You sure? Doc, you want to take a quick look at it? I know you looked at it. You take a quick look at it. Tell me, can you see? Can you see clearly? You gonna be able to defend yourself?
Can't fight tomorrow, not today, bud.
Not think so. Yes or no? I'm gonna call it. All right, here we go.
It's on pay-per-view, so we can say it. He just said, fuck it, let's fight.
Okay, guys, here we go.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
And his corner is like, are you sure?
Yep.
The ref, are you sure?
Can you see? I think so. Wayne Spinola, no, you got to tell me you can. Wow. So you want to be a bare-knuckle brawler.
There you go. That's what it takes. Health first, though.
Yep.
Well, that's why he's keeping the fight in short distance, so he won't miss.
Whoa! Big shot!
No! That, what? What?
Wow!
Give your hand. Keep going. Yeah, here we go. Fight.
Sam Liera. Trust me, Smash is damaged as well.
Yes, and he's still wondering how Sam could recover and connect that way. But he was keeping the fight in short distance, and we know Sam is dangerous.
Yes.
Oh!
Dirty boxing by both men. And knowing Smash as a person, there's something in his emotions. He's a fighter. Yes, he knows he's got a job in front of him, but he's not feeling great emotionally either about what happened, because it was unintentional. He's not a dirty fight.
Exactly. No, he's a gentleman of the sport.
Yes.
Just like Sam. So, though he wants to take this win, he's going to feel that he took something away from his opponent.
Yes. And you almost see it in the damage he's taken and in the mental of what just happened. As we continue here, final minute of round number 4, amazingly.
Stop, stop, stop. Back up, back up. Fight. Don't push, stop. Back up, back up, back up. Fight.
These two gentlemen do not know the word quit.
No, absolutely not.
30 seconds, Sam!
Stop.
30 seconds.
You think you're tough?
Yeah.
Come do this for a second.
But Sam is already flat-footed. He's really just throwing haymaker after haymaker because he doesn't want to like play around with the distance. Yes, and the dirty fighting as well, just as he keeps LT in a clinch.
Which is smart.
Yes. In the first couple of rounds, he was missing a lot of those punches thrown at a distance. So he now knows he's got to keep the distance very short.
At the end of the round, take a look at it. At the end of the round, take a look at it. Second round, coach. Second round, please. Second round.
Let's take a quick look at Sam at his best. Keeping it all in short distance. Oh, beautiful left hook right into the chin. And he just keeps badgering that defense on LT, which we've already talked is very efficient. But let me tell you, you keep get hitting right there on the bone, it's going to wear you out.
Wow. 5th and final round. The commissioner, the doctor, the referee have all checked very closely on Sam Liera. You know what, this fight, what a tribute to the great late Mills Lane.
Amen to that.
And what a great job done by Wayne Spinola.
Absolutely.
Liera connected. Nelson answered. Sam, very intelligent with that damaged eye, trying to stay inside with the clinch, the dirty boxing, where it's a different type of defense, Claudia.
And you can see how he's using the clinch, obviously, for the dirty fighting, but we know Sam Liera loves to go at the body, and that just brings your elbows down.
Yes. Jason Perillo, an amazing boxing trainer who also has worked with Sam. Jason Perillo was Jason Bress's master. When Michael Bisping's eye was compromised later in his career, they taught him to fight in a style that would be able to protect him. Now, Sam has had to do it on the fly, but so far so good for Sam Liera.
Well, those are the adjustments veterans do. And Sam knows what it is to get into a toe-to-toe combat. And how to use his, not only his tools, but the fallacies or issues that your opponent can commit.
And on Sam's side of it, he was able to put so much damage on his opponent prior to the accidental eye poke that Smash isn't at full speed anymore.
Yes, and he's already gone toe-to-toe against a guy that will not put his knee down 5 rounds.
Wow.
Look at that. Sam, flat-footed, and
Still
every single,
swinging.
oof, yes, and swinging with full force.
And don't tell me that's not a caveman right here, right now, because it is. Oh, big uppercut.
Yes.
By LT.
And you know what?
Another right hand.
Oh!
And down goes Liera.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, he's out. Sam. Wow. 40 seconds away from the end of the fight. LT is not going to let this one go. Oh, he knows how to finish a fight. We've seen him already.
Down again. 30 seconds.
We've always known you cannot count LT down, ever.
Look at Sam Liera up again.
Yes. And he's looking at the ref. Oh, the ref right very close to the action.
10 seconds.
Sam has no legs. Goldie, no legs in Sam.
Can he make it?
LT's letting him move.
What a fight!
Yes.
What a fight!
Outstanding. Once again, LT showing us that we can never count him out. Ever.
Wow.
Wow. And Goldie, I'm afraid to say this. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but LT showed respect for
Yes.
Sam Liera.
You're right.
Because he's not the type of guy that will let this opportunity just sit for the round to end. He goes for the jugular. Once he smells blood, once he sees any type of weakness, he goes for it.
Yes.
And he did not go for that tonight.
Wow.
Let's take a quick look at this last round. Sam Liera totally flat, right in front of LT, a dangerous position to be in. And LT, very quick with that beautiful uppercut, and then now once again a right. Finishing off with a 1-2. 1, and here comes 1-2. Beautifully done. And Sam had absolutely nothing else to say.
What else can you ask for than what we just saw from Sam Liera and Laurent T. Nelson? Brilliant. It is in the hands of the judges now.
That's a tough call. Beautiful ending, explosive way for LT to finish this fight.
The fight goes the distance. The Hall of Famers, our leader Mike Vasquez, Dada 5000 in the Trigon. Where will the belt go? Which waist will it be strapped on? who will be the interim super middleweight champion. Absolutely a brilliant fight. Judges have rendered their decision, Claudia. Here is Big Mo.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 full championship rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Judges Claudio and Udeaga scored 47-44, while Judge Stamey scores it 46-45. Declaring your winner, the new interim BYB Super Middleweight Champion, Sam Liera! Hey, interviewing both of you guys.
Sam Liera by unanimous decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am joined by both the unstoppable force and the immovable object. I'm not sure who is whose, but I'll go to LT first. LT, you travel the world, man. You've done some amazing things in a variety of rings and cages, and you went to war tonight. How do you feel?
You know, I feel all right. I feel a little swollen in my face, but
Look good.
yeah, I feel all right, man. You know, big up to Sam. I thought I did enough to win the fight at the end there. If you watch the last one, other than getting dropped, I thought I was controlling shots, other than a couple shots landing. But you know, the judges are the ones that make the decision. So big up to Sam. He's a gangster. We appreciate everyone that comes out to support us. We do it all for the fans, man. So much love to all you guys. Hey, big up thanks to South Carolina for opening up bare knuckle fighting, man. We're here to stay.
LT, I feel like I already know the answer to this question, but I feel like I'm going to see you in the Trigon again soon, huh?
Yeah, for sure, man. I just silly ups and downs, you know, it's life.
Well, you're still a world-class fighter, LT. Congratulations. Sam, champion. Right here. Right. Good side, bad side. Sam, first and foremost, congratulations. I'll start with an easy one. How does it feel to have that belt around your waist?
You know, honestly, it feels great. I'm happy. Everybody from CSW helped me train. My friend's gym what's the call right now? I can't even think. Costa Mesa, thank you, everybody, who helped me train. I really appreciate it. This is all for you guys.
Now, you come from California, but it sounds like he has some fans in South Carolina now, huh? Sam, you are now 5-0 in the Trigon. I don't know if you're crazy or a badass or both, but you've stepped into the Trigon, the mighty Trigon, down to 5,000's creation 5 times. Won them all. Now a title holder, but now you have to take on the current champion. That's an interim belt. Are you ready to take on that champion?
Whoever it is, it don't matter. Whatever. If somebody better, it's even better for me. I want to get the better people to challenge me. And, you know, if I win, it's great. If I don't, you know what, at least try it. It's all that matters to me. I'm here to just have fun. That's what I'm here for.
Well, you have a lot of fans watching, have family here, have new fans here. Anything that you have to say to those people?
You know, thank you for coming and watching us. Really appreciate it. We put on a show for you guys. We did the best we could. And I hope you enjoyed it, and so we'll see you guys again.
Well, we usually award Fight of the Night. I don't know if that was Fight of the Year. We're going to talk about it. But Sam, congratulations. Rock Hill, thank you guys so much for coming out. One more time for your winner, Sam Lee.